Let's first address the big news maker this morning, ONGC, and let's welcome on board Mr. Shashi Shankar, the CMD of the company. Mr. Shankar, good morning. Congratulations on this deal. Finally closes in. Help us understand what are the synergies and benefits of the deal with HPCL.
We have lot of synergies. When you talk about our group company, MRPL and HPCL, if you look at it, HPCL, they have a very well established marketing network. Last FY, if you see, they marketed more than 35 million tons of refined products. And if you see their total refining capacity, that's way below this number. Whereas in case of MRPL, we don't have any marketing setup. So both these together, probably this the existing marketing network of HPCL, we should be able to market our refined products from MRPLs. So this is number one. Number two, if you talk about MRPL and HPCL, both these companies, they procure crude oil from overseas. Together they can get a better price for their crude oil. Number three, ONGC is a primarily upstream company. We are into E&P, and the top line and bottom line of ONGC moves in tandem with the crude oil price. And reverse is the case in case of downstream companies, be it MRPL or HPCL. So if at the group level, if you see, so this is going to provide a stable income. So this is another aspect. And another major advantage on consolidation, if you see, look at the balance sheet, this will give you a higher risk appetite, and probably at group level we should be able to leverage it for any acquisition or future growth of any of these companies.
Right. So how is it that you're looking to fund the deal? How much will be via internal accruals, the asset selling and the short-term borrowing?
Yeah, as of now we have different options and we have not yet decided. We have some cash balance with us. Then we hold good chunk of IOCL shares and GAIL share. Both these put together, today's price could be anything in excess of 25,000 crores. And thereafter we have tied up with a number of banks for foreign currency and Indian rupee loan at a very, very competitive rate. And this is in excess of 50,000 crores. So as of now, we have all the options available with us. Whatever we can fund through our internal accrual, we'll do first, and then remaining two options, we'll see.
Will the payment be made in tranches? Have you identified assets that would be sold off and the timelines there?
Not, we will be making in one shot only.
Right. And how is it going to impact cash flows as well as your debt equity on the ONGC balance sheet?
As of now, ONGC is standalone. It's a debt-free company. So whatever debt we'll have, it's only after we take a call on this, how much we are going to fund it through debt.
Right. So by when will it start showing on your financials?
Yes, after we take it from the very next day, yes.
Right, and if you could also give us the outlook on realizations, because now crude is beginning to spiral up, and how much each dollar of rise in crude is going to impact your profits?
See, as of now, the realization what we are getting, it's much better than what we realized in the previous years. So going forward, as far the ONGC's outlook is concerned, it's going to be favorable.
Right. What's the outlook on increasing volumes of gas and oil going forward?
gas, yes, we have made some very good discoveries, and by in next 5 years or so, our volumes are going to increase substantially. If you talk about only, we have one discovery in Daman, the other one is in 98/2. These two together is going to add something like close to 25 million cubic meter of gas per day. It's a substantial number.
Right, now that this merger is a done deal, will HPCL MRPL merger be next on the cards?
That's definitely a possibility, but we'll evaluate it, do due diligence like we did it in this particular case. And there is a difference between acquisition and merger. Merger is a not as simple a process as acquisition. So we'll evaluate that, and if you find that that's going to be beneficial for the group company.
There have been talks of GAIL showing interest in a merger. Are you also considering that, you know, after HPCL, the next way forward for you to is to align with GAIL and then create a complete behemoth, because then ONGC will have exploration capacity, refining capacity, and also gas transmission facility?
This I have only learned from the media, so there is no formal proposal as on date. If the proposal comes, yes, we'll look at it objectively, and if we are going to see it's going to accrue benefit to the group, yes, definitely, why not? We are open for all.